What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you a full and easy guide on completing the Easter egg in Forsaken with the 5 main steps. The first thing you're going to want to do is interact with the teleporter at the spawn point. When you do that, you're going to have to wait 30 seconds. When you wait for 30 seconds, the rounds will keep going up. So you're going to want to keep eliminating enemies because it does not matter if you don't kill the enemies, the rounds will still keep going up. When it has reached those 30 seconds, you're now going to want to go into the teleporter to transfer you to the second area of Forsaken. Here, you need to scale through buildings or building rooftops until you're able to get to the second teleporter. When you do that, you're going to want to advance forward until you get to the next teleporter, but that teleporter is going to be broken. When you interact with that broken teleporter, you need to find 4 pieces around the map with indicators on them showing you where to find the repair pieces. There might be some zombies following you, but you can take care of them easily as it will still be a low round. When you've gotten all 4 repair pieces, you proceed to fix the teleporter. When the teleporter has been fixed, you teleport through it to the third area of Forsaken, where there's like a tunnel or a very big teleporter that is on a larger scale. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's like something you see from the Flash. As you are approaching the 4th teleporter, an abomination will spawn from the teleporter, and you must defeat it to proceed. Beating the abomination is not very hard. When you've destroyed the abomination, you will then teleport to the observation tower. In the observation tower, you need to lift the lockdown, and when you've lifted the lockdown, you can then begin to start the Easter egg by going over here and interacting with this button that does not give you an interact sign. You're playing the first cutscene and you can move on now. After you do that, a crystal core will crash land into this diner. When it crash lands, all you want to do is kill all the zombies that spawn and kill the Tempest and then the mimics. When you kill the mimics, all the elite enemies or special enemies, it is going to allow you to pick it up. So you just stay there and kill all the enemies. After that, you will finally be able to pick up the crystal core, which is 1 out of 3 of what you need for the free wonder weapon. After the crystal core, what you're going to want to get is a flamethrower and kill a tormented zombie. That will drop a tempered crystal heart. Then finally, to get the energetic gold, you need an abomination to use its lightning attack on a dark aether crystal like this. This will drop the energetic gold, and you have all 3 things you need for the free wonder weapon. When you have all 3 pieces, you're going to want to go interact with this fish tank. When you interact with the fish tank and you place the short dialogue, you're going to want to get melee kills. It's only melee kills that will charge up the free wonder weapon. Range kills will not charge it up. So when you get melee kills, it would quickly charge up and you would be able to pick up your free wonder weapon. Now, to build a neutralizer, you need 3 parts. To get the fuel tank, you go to where you had to repair the teleporter, then you interact with that thing I just interacted with. If you say standby, then you have to kill a certain amount of zombies to charge that area, and when you've killed enough zombies, it will stop the encounter and the fuel tank will be dropped in the middle of that. With that fuel tank, you need to pick up drops from 3 crystals. The first crystal is in the bunker. You need to destroy the orbs, then you need to use the Chrysalax melee wonder weapon to melee the crystal after you've broken all 3 orbs. It will drop crystal shards. Then it will also spawn an abomination when you pick up the crystal shard. That crystal shard has to be thrown into the mouth of an abomination. When you can get it thrown into the mouth of an abomination, the abomination eats it. The abomination's tail will glow red. Now when it's glowing with a zombie on its tail, you need to eliminate it to drop a crystal shard. You need to do this 3 times. The second location is on top of a rooftop. It's basically when you zipline from the observation tower, you see it. It's one of the zip lines. It will take you straight there, but you can see where I am right now. So you do the same thing here. You break it, then rinse and repeat. Crystal shard into the abomination's mouth, and you eliminate that abomination. Then the third area is at the staging area. You do the same thing again. Destroy the crystal, then eliminate the abomination. When you've gotten all 3 crystal shards, you now need to get the housing unit. To get the housing unit, you need an abomination to hit that wall to drop the housing unit in a little container, and you just pick that up. For the third and final part, you need to go to the arcade with the dead wire weapon. A weapon with dead wire ammo mod, and you need to shock a zombie, and that zombie will shock and turn on this arcade machine where you'll be able to deploy an RCXD. Zombies can destroy your RCXD, so maybe do it at the end of the round. You now take the RCXD to the TV shop. It's located right here, just across the arcade. Then you look for the vent. The pulse will destroy the vent. Then you now detonate it inside this vent. The TV will now pop out of like a window or a shelf in the TV shop, and you just pick it up, and that's the third part and final part for the neutralizer. When you have all 3 parts, you just make your way to the crafting table in Main Street and you craft the neutralizer and you're good to go. When you're ready to escort the neutralizer, you just interact with it here to activate it. This is the point of no return, so make sure you're prepared before you start escorting it. You need to stay within the field that the fuel tank will generate. Then eventually you need to destroy red crystals and pick them up to fuel the fuel tank's journey to the town square. After you've journeyed it to the town square, you can loot up or pack a punch or buy perks or buy crafting stuff like death machine in this small preparation area. After this, you will then fight Forsaken. I recommend you getting death machine and a long range weapon. Well, you have the Chrysalax, so you don't even really need anything else because it has what you need. Anyways, there are 4 segments of the boss fight: the shoulders, the abdomen, and the head. 2 crystals on the shoulder, so 4 points in total. When you destroy a crystal, you're going to want to go into Maxis's Ring of Fire lookalike and kill zombies there. It will charge her up with essence, and she will therefore activate a laser cannon for us to shoot the Forsaken with. So when we destroy a crystal with our weapons or the death machine, we're going to now shoot that weak spot on the Forsaken. Then that will blow up and boom. 1 down. The process is the same for the second crystal. You break it, make sure it's broken, then you kill zombies in Max's Ring of Fire. Then she will activate another laser cannon for you to use. Then you go on to shoot the second crystal that you've broken with that laser cannon. After you've broken the second crystal on the shoulder, he gets more aggressive by shooting lasers at you. Just get behind cover and you will be fine. Then you can proceed to do the same thing again. Break his crystal on the abdomen this time, then kill zombies in Max's Ring of Fire. If you're running low on armor and you don't have Frenzied Guard, then just use the Chrysalax melee attack and it helps you regenerate armor little by little. And it's so useful here, because you may want to use Ring of Fire or something else. So when you've destroyed that crystal and you've gotten maybe some armor and you're steady, you activate a third laser cannon. Now, for the fourth and final one, it does get more aggressive, so watch out, but it's not really a big deal. So you destroy that crystal on his head. If you run out of death machine, just switch to the Crystalax's gun mode and you'll be fine. LT-53 Casimir's are very useful here because they can suck up zombies and take some aggro off you, giving you some time to breathe. When you're finally ready, you just break the crystal on his head, then you go to the laser cannon that Maxis has prepared for you. Then you'll get ready to do the final bit of damage to him. You have to hold it down, by the way. So now the Forsaken has been defeated. I hope you enjoyed this guide. If you did, do smash the like button and drop a sub. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, have a nice day. Peace out and take care.